Hi chat, happy Monday. How y'all doing today? We're back for yet another stream. I'm gonna be having a drink, if that's okay with you in chat. Today's auto update day, so we'll be taking a look at that. I don't expect too much activity because none of the major Python stuff bumped, like no Flake8 bump, no MyPy bump, no PyUpgrade bump, no pre-commit hooks bump. I expect it to be pretty quiet. Like I only got 3 auto update PRs today. And they were all for ESLint, which I guess ESLint releases almost every time, but pre-commit.ci is much more popular with with Python than it is with JavaScript at the moment. But anyway, how are y'all doing? We did a 12-hour stream on Saturday, which was exhausting. Oh my god. I was like delirious and extremely tired, yet could not sleep after it. I had like the craziest dreams about advent of code problems. it was fucking weird. Like I was visualizing data structures that we're gonna be using today, but in my dreams. They were like, it was like an interview setting, and like someone was yelling at me that I was using something too inefficient, and I was like, no, I promise this is the fastest way. I've done a bunch of these before. And it was it was real funny. But I don't know, I solved the problem in my dreams, so hopefully we'll be able to solve it in real life today. But let me say hi to everyone who is here. Who do we have first today? Oh, JJMC, you're not first today. Neurom just beat you out ever so slightly. But welcome to both of you. Indie Monkey's also here. Hello. Beldothis, good to see you again. And Celestial Blue, welcome. Evil Gordita, good to see you again. Look, it's been a while, but welcome back. ABC123, hello. Good to see you. The Armchair General with a bonjour. Hello. Preox, how's it going? D-Delsp, who is apparently shadow banned on my YouTube channel, which is really annoying because I appreciate your comments and I want to reply to them, but YouTube keeps deleting them for some reason, so I don't know what's up with that. But I get the emails for them every time. I wonder if I can add you as a always allowed user. I wonder if I add you as like a moderator of the channel, if it would let you post. Maybe. I will look into that. And Reem D, yes, Reem D indeed. Hey, what's up, Henrik? Hello, welcome. And Only Spectre, good to see you again. Marsma, hello. Hi, and they need to give a day off work. No, I don't. I don't have a day off work. Is today a holiday? What day is today? What holiday is today? Is there a holiday today? Today is the 18th. Chocolate Cupcake Day, Healthcare Aid Day, No Beard Day, and Menopause Day. I don't know why I would have work off for that, but no, I have work today. Or I had work today. I completed my work today. PX says, hope you're chill this evening. I'm bundled. Oh, I'm cozy after launch day at work. Nice. What did you launch? Devil356356, hello, welcome. I shall keep commenting until they stick. Yeah, make it happen. Hey, what's up, Cool Mac Blue? Hello. Leslie Blue says, I'm just finishing up my Vim config file. Oh no. that could go a couple different ways. Oh yes, I usually say the date at the beginning of the streams. It is Monday, the 18th of October of 2021, and we're back for another stream. Clumsy, hello. Yes, I am on Eastern time. That is indeed true. National Chocolate Cupcake Day, yeah, right? Yeah, no beard day. I mean, I shaved, kind of. I need to get a new razor. The one I shaved with was dull. Oh well. Speaking of the US, what's the norm in number of hours of work per day in software development? I mean, it's typical 9 to 5. So like 8 hours plus minus Plus minus breaks and lunch. Luluun, thank you for the resub with Prime at 2 months. That gets you a fancy new badge. Welcome back. Good to see you. So I guess, 9 to 5 is not quite exact. Like, I think realistically, if we average the number of hours that I work every day at work, it's probably closer to like 8.5 or 9 hours a day. And depending on my previous jobs, there were some jobs where I worked way more than I should and maybe spent, 9 or 10 hours a day. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to. Why is the sub goal still there? I forgot to finish that from last stream. My bad. Preax says a casual company-wide adoption plan for a new monitoring platform. Oh. Nurm says, damn it, there's a mosquito in my room. I fucking hate mosquitoes. They're the worst. The worst is like you hear them and they're like, you just don't know where they are. Drives me up a damn wall. I am Zem. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Time for the onesie. Yeah. No, we did hit it. We hit it. We hit it on the 12-hour stream. You would think when you hit the goal that it would automatically reset it for you, but I guess Twitch didn't implement it that way. Steve Bandito, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. More onesie on now. YumHS says hello. I love coding, but I've been in sales all my life. How should I start? So I have some recommendations. Getting started. I have some recommendations about how to get started with programming, as well as open source and other stuff like that. My advice to learning and getting better and getting something out there is to make a project or have an idea for a project and then complete that project. And you'll learn whatever necessary technologies that you need to implement that along the way. Bang onesie, yeah, exactly. Clumsy says, do you still get to code a lot at your level, or are you managing more? So I'm not in management. But I am, a senior engineer or a senior engineer person. So I do spend a lot of times in meetings and planning and doing non-code things. But I still get to write a fair amount. I mean, you can check the source now. Yeah, it's true. But this feature is maybe newer than the source leak. I don't really know where the when the source leak happened, but yeah. I actually hit it. I thought I missed it when it flew past my screen. Oh, nice, nice. In other words, we have done a company-wide scream test of every team who hasn't paid attention to where their monitor thinks, and now they have now they have to change. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did you watch the Apple event? I did not. I watched someone watch the Apple event, which was like silly because I couldn't see the event myself, but I was just like watching their reactions to it. Dnell says, I'm a senior software engineer, probably spend 60-70% of time coding, the rest with meetings / infra debugging / random stuff. Yeah, that's fairly close. I looked at my calendar last week, and I had 14 hours of meetings, which sucked. Maybe it was 12 hours of meetings. It was either 12 or 14. I don't remember. It was more than I wanted to be in. MacBook. Wait, do they have a notch? Do they have like a phone notch? Oh no. Oh no. Why though? That's certainly a choice. Hey, what's up, Mila? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Last week was brutal for me too. Yeah. Yeah. We've been ramping up interviews at Stripe, so it's been way more busy. Pyrolo, or Pirolo, thank you for the follow. And YumHS, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome, welcome. The webcam notch with the top bar combined with it. And Strike It Up, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Homeless says, how do you use CloudWatch agent in a Docker image? I want to send the logs to CloudWatch. So I actually had to I had to do something very similar recently. How's your Docker thing run? Is it run by like systemd or like Kubernetes, or how's your Docker image run? At least I got MagSafe and HDMI back. Well, it seems, I mean, MagSafe was good. To be honest, Dell did that much better in the 5500 series, though the pre-5400 was terrible with the camera on the bottom. Camera on the bottom of the screen? What? What? That's nuts. But yeah, I recently used a tool called vector.dev. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, but the tool was cool. Basically, Packer? Yeah. Packer Puppet modules files? No? Runner. I don't know why I put it in here and not in the other place. But basically, I was able to set up a small bit of TOML, and it allows filters and transformations and can write directly to CloudWatch logs for you. So I didn't really have to do much tricky stuff with this other than give the IAM role access to write there and you know, transform around the log data. And this pulls in from a systemd unit, so from journald and stuff. Steven Medito says, I've been doing a fair number of interviews lately as well. It takes a decent chunk of my time. We need 2 or 3 a week. Yeah. What is Packer for? Yeah, for provisioning. Provisioning machine images. I'm specifically doing it to build an AMI, and there's a video that I did on Packer if you want to learn more about it. Okay, let's start with auto update day, since I think it's going to be fairly straightforward, or at least I hope it's going to be fairly straightforward today. We'll see how that goes. This always concerns me. I'm like, oh no, why is there an alert? Oh, but it's just insufficient, which is fine. Dashboards. I hate that they moved this to like a drop down. It used to just be a link here. I gotta click twice as many things. Okay. Yeah, we didn't see the normal spike that we see right around here. Although we do see a spike here, which is interesting. I got something in dead letter too. Dang it. Unless that's just I didn't clear it last week. We'll see. But we're back over 7,000 repositories again, so that's that's certainly a thing. Scaled up to 5. We did change the ceiling to 7, so if it needed to go higher, it could have. I'm actually surprised that... Oh. Wait. Yeah, I'm actually... I'm surprised that it didn't scale up further here. Except that this number is only 7 back in the queue. I think it has to be 10 above in the queue to go. There's something making weird noises outside. AWS loves adding more clicks to their UIs for some reason. Yeah, I don't really understand that. Time to write a Tamper Monkey script? Yeah, that's true. It's true. Okay, but this looks fine. Let's look at metrics. See how the queue times were. Oh, we still had one. We still had some significant queuing here. Interesting. It sounds like something like sucking my front door. Wild. Quit smoking, Keck. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to ignore it. Yeah, ignore the suck. This is actually not great, being 10 minutes behind, but that was during that one spike, and it's probably just one user. It's hard to know though. But this looks fine. Not too many runs today, so it's about what I expect. Oh, DLSP, you have got the link. Oh, is this where they had the? Oops. I need to copy and paste the link because Twitch's Linkifier sucks. Oh, why did they have? That's such a dumb idea. Putting a camera on the bottom is such a bad idea. Interesting choice on their part, though. Okay, let's look at the dead letter. It's probably going to be a banned user, if I had to guess. Update dead letter, send and receive, poll. Is this the one that we did last week? No. Rust Wasm. Also, why does this look so... did their pretty formatting go away? Mouse is a real person. I've seen their repositories in here before. So let's see what is up with this repository. It does have a pre-commit config. Aww. And it looks fairly straightforward. I wonder why it errored. Huh. What the fuck? Well, that doesn't seem good. But I don't think that's why it failed. Let's figure out why it failed. So for that, we'll go to the logs. Looking at the dead letter queue, so rare. How's it going, live coding? Hello, hello. They wanted super thin bezels and Clear didn't have the tech to put it up top. Makes sense. Flying Woogie says they should make a laptop with 3 cameras, 1 in the middle, 2 on each side angled, so you can do some cool image processing stuff. Yeah. I don't know why that's failing. That also seems not good. Let's see. Auto updater. This should have errors. Unprocessable entity. Is it maybe that they removed it? Roost Wasm. It's there. Carcer, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. You messed up your NeoVim config? Yeah, that seems not ideal. Marsh is here. I had Chinese food for the first time in forever and way overdid it. I feel like I'm gonna fucking explode. That's pretty much me every time I get dim sum. Okay, so what is it trying to do? Oh. It's trying to do a force push. Oh, I wonder if this is the same branch protection thing. Yup. Yeah, this is the branch protection thing. Fuck! I still need to fix that. Do I have a thing? Branch. Yeah. Auto updater errors if there's branch protection covered by this. Yeah. Hey, why? Just a heads up that pre-commit.ci is having trouble pushing to this branch due to the branch protection rules on this repo. Okay, well, at least we figured it out. And I know I need to fix it, but we'll fix it some other day. Okay, so let us purge this queue, and then we're gonna start doing Advent of Code 2019 to hopefully finish it. Oh, you had spell check on. I see. Wiki says, I know you can do try except key, but I would have to know the key beforehand. Wait. I feel like I am missing some context. What? Steven D says, I'm excited for 2021. Yeah. That will that'll be happening. See question above. I don't see the question. Maybe I'm losing my mind. This is your last message that I see. I'm just confused. Purge. I really want to know what this weird sucking noise is. Python question. How would you go about adding items to a dictionary that would auto-increment the key value? Oh, I see. So you essentially want an auto-incrementing key? I mean, you could wrap it in a class. You could do something like... self.next equals 1. And you would probably implement mapping of t, mapping of str to t or int to t, where t is some sort of type variable. And you'd have to implement getItem, which takes key int and returns t. And I have a buddy problem somewhere. There we go. Self.dict. Return self.dict key. Def add item. Self.dct self.next equals item. Something like that. Not too complicated. I don't know how useful such a structure would be. Like, you probably just want to use some sort of database instead to do auto-increment, because this feels like kind of a weird thing that you would do. I think you would probably be better to represent this as a list instead of a dictionary, because this is literally just, you know, x.append item, and then, you know, x0 is the first item and x1 would be the second item. I would just use a list. Max dict.keys plus 1, assuming keys are numbers. So that'll incur a linear overhead every time you add something. Which should be not ideal. Raphael, hello, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Lissalt's here, NCCB5. Hello. You know, you could just investigate the noise for a minute or two. Yeah, but here's the thing. A lot of problems in life, if you just fucking ignore them, they go away. I suspect this is one of them. M Spitfire, hello, welcome. Why would you use a dict for that when an array already auto-increments? Yes, exactly, Rollers. That is precisely the conclusion that I came to as well. Just use a list. The special case, it came from a list. I mean, I would just use a list then. Yeah, enumerate a list. Yeah, exactly, Joe Haga. Also, welcome back. Good to see you. I also ignore all of my problems. Yeah. Yeah. Eventually that I will come to regret that, but cool. Okay, so that's auto update for today. Let's take a look at what are you? Let's take a look at shiny thing. No QA word is removed, but code is not. What? Really? I feel like there's a test case for this. Is there a tab in here? Well, that's fucking weird. It certainly used to work. No QA RE. Mm-hmm. Why doesn't it match? This regex should be Octothorpe no QA colon and then code, which is it just doesn't understand 3-digit codes. So that's the problem. It needs that. Let's put it back. Yes. Looks like it doesn't understand 3-digit codes. Digitit. Nice. Should be an easy fix. Hey, what's up, Shas? Hello, hello. Back to the stack gulag. Oh no. Are Python lists linked lists? No, they're vectors. They are vectors. Simple vectors. But what are vectors? Like I know C++ vectors. Basically C++ vectors. Same idea. Relic, hello, hello. I see that there are videos labeled as beginner and intermediate, so I wonder if you plan on doing any advanced / pro / nightmare topics. Yes, there are some that are labeled advanced. Some of them. Such as how a name tuple works, or how to write a C extension, or oh god, why did the search fuck up? Or how to make ABI3 work, or how context managers work, or how context manager the decorator works, or CFFI, or singletons, or class-based decorators, or debugging seg faults with GDB, or the match statement. Atomic replacement. I like how this one is beginner plus advanced. The reason it's beginner plus advanced is because we implement our own showing the descriptor stuff, and descriptor magic is a little bit advanced. Then these Docker and mini Linux ones, Python 0, a Go Python extension. Yeah, there's a bunch of advanced ones. Not as many as the beginner and intermediate ones, though, right? Chess says, I feel like I'm speedrunning data structures. Yeah. Yeah. Totally blinded those. Yeah, no big deal. Hey, what's up, link list? Hello, hello. Someone did say your name. It's true. X3DLLO. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. First time I see a double keyboard. Looks cool. Yeah, if you want to check it out, looks like Niram helpfully posted the link below. Red segfaults as seagulls. Yeah. Okay. Let us let's fix this, I guess. Yes, QA. welcome to the match statement haters support group. Yeah. Are you staying hydrated? Not really. I do have water over here. Oh, there we go. Sable? Sagle? Say Sixel? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. I guess we just add test for this. Test okay. Test rewrite. I test.pram. Do. Oh. Multi-character QA code. Not blind, you're blind. Sable? Oh, maybe. Pretty sure that's seagull. Right? Big Blaster says it's more difficult to be a pro gamer or a god of code. I mean, I think the latter is pretty easy, if you ask me. I don't know. Sky Ranger says the blue thing between your keyboard a mouse. No, it is a fidget toy. This is my mouse. My mouse sucks. I've been using Kubernetes lately, and it's interesting, fairly complex, and has a steep learning curve. Do you mean by steep learning curve? Do you mean a shallow learning curve? Because a steep learning curve means that you learn it very quickly, whereas a shallow one means it takes a long time to master. Which I think Kubernetes is more of a shallow learning curve. We're being pedantic. Braid OG11 says, what is Tox? Tox is an automation tool for Python, and I am one of the maintainers of Tox. Basically, it automates setting up virtual environments and running tests. I'm using it here to set up the virtual environment, but you can see, like, I want to run the tests in Python 3.6 and Python 3.8. I was going to try and type 7, but I type of that one. This will run the 3.6 and 3.8 tests. And Spitfire says, hello, what are you using for the IRC looking Twitch chat? I have a chatbot. And you can look at the code on GitHub. How many dollars did your mouse cost? Like 6. It's really fucking cheap. I thought steep meant takes longer to learn. Okay, well we'll double check then. Steep learning curve. Campbell Gick. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. In colloquial usage, interesting. I feel like this is wrong. Why steep learning curve is wrong? A steep learning curve is a misnomer, suggesting that an activity is difficult to learn and that expending much effort does not increase proficiency much. Although a learning curve with a steep start actually represents rapid progress. Okay, so it's just something that you can be pissed off about and never say. So colloquially, it actually means what you used it for. But the actual graph of it is wrong. Anyway. Oh, is it Franche, the Archer General? I don't know how to pronounce it then. Say colloquial, 3 times fast. Colloquial, without saying cloacal. Fortnightly, yeah. Nirm says around 3 shinies in 2.5 to 3,000 encounters. Is that a good ratio? Do you have the shiny charm? Because that's a little bit better than the expected value. You're going to learn a lot fast, but you have to climb a heckin' mountain straight up, no ropes to get there. It's absolutely a misnomer. Yeah, 1,000 for a console game is pretty good shiny rates. Sword and Shield is 1 in 4,192. Yes, unless you have the shiny charm, and then it's 1,365.6 or something like that. He's a rap god. Oh no. Oh yeah, with shiny charm, then that's not a statistically significant sample, but it's about what you would expect. Linkless says if you swap the x and y axes, x being desired proficiency, y being effort required, then steep learning curve makes the most sense, and I think it's how people intuitively think about learning a skill, how much effort is required to move forward. Yeah. But I believe, usually the graph is time and proficiency. But anywhooser. Oh, did they? Oh no. This is Parse It with more examples. real lot of codes on this episode. Either way, Kubernetes is complicated as shit. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Kubernetes is huge surface area, much complexity, and lots of broken sadness. Okay, so let's fix this. Fix this. Which we already fixed it. We just need to put the same change into here. And this is regular expression for repeat 1 to 3 times. Because the no QA codes can be 1 to 3 letters long. And so that should fix the tests. Much YAML very well. Yeah, that's the other part of Kubernetes that sucks. It's just YAML all the way down. Yum says also change the script to automatically cut shinies and save a screenshot of the encounter. Nice. What balls are you using to, or does it just throw balls until it catches? That seems complicated. That seems hard. Or slightly more difficult. Do you have something like a template for Python packages? So when you create a new package, you just generate from that template. I mostly just copy and paste the most recent thing that I've done. And most of my formatters actually keep things fairly in line with each other. But yeah, I mostly just copy paste. I find that a lot of the project templating tools are kind of bad. And that I would spend more time tweaking the project template tool than I would just running cp-r. But yeah. Hey, what's up, CD /? Hello. Could be worse, could be a webpack engineer. Yeah. Or a grunt engineer. God. Imagine being a pigeonholed on a dead technology. Or Google closure compiler engineer. Sister says, what would be the first tool I should learn to go into DevOps? I've used AWS before, but don't want to practice on the server, only locally for now. I'm thinking Docker would be a good place to restart. Yeah, Docker is by far probably the most important tool to try and do something like that. For sure. Dusk balls? Oh yeah, dusk balls are great. I love dusk balls. Marsma, learning curve is one of one thing, and the second is Dunning-Kruger effect. Yes, indeed. I leave myself a note in the code change. Hi me, we need a 4-digit codes, don't we? I think codes can be any amount of them. Where's X is here? Hello. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Where's X also streams. so you should check out their content. Plover, I almost forgot about that. Oh my god, Plover. Ifs in the chat for all the time we spent doing that. Let's see. Multi-letter codes. Fix yes QA for multi-letter codes. Only yak shaving wears X's place. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So that's why. Wait, is your Shears emote a? It is an emote on Twitch. Have you been yak shaving in my bike shed? Yeah, we're about to do Advent of Code. I got distracted by an open source boog. We're fixing the boog. And then we'll do AOC. Are you ready to race? You mean for 2021? We'll see. It's gonna be tough for me in Eastern time because yeah, in Pacific time it was really easy because it was like 9 p.m. but now it's like actually midnight, which is gonna suck. But I don't know, I'll probably just mess up my sleep schedule for those 25 days and whatever, it'll be fine. Major disadvantage this year, he has to actually stay up late. Yeah, I think I'll just fuck my sleep schedule. I mean, whatever, who cares? It's for content, right? That's what really matters. Whereas X says, I can only stream the first 9 days if I go on a boat with satellite internet. Oh, wait, where are you going? Are you going on like a cruisy looking thing? That'll be cool. Steven Dito says, I'm off for half of December anyway. I should probably just take a bunch of PTO. That'd be dope. AE 86 bits, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Puzzle's gonna arrive at 7 a.m. my time. Oh, I would rather do that. Are you gonna do solutions videos again? Maybe. I don't know. They were a lot of work last year, and if we look at my stats for them, let's see, playlists, ASC 2020 solutions. If we look at the stats for these, oh, it doesn't actually show. So we can go to content. 2020 Advent of Code. Look at stats for these. The solutions got like less than 100 views per video. This stream's got more views than the programming solutions, so yeah, some of them had a lot of views. Like the tricky days had a lot of views, but I don't know that it's worth the effort. You know, I might do them. The thing is, they're going to be even harder to do. Like, I was doing them where I was uploading the solution like the day after, and that's going to be much harder to do with the time zone shift. So I might do it. We'll see. But no promises. I have no idea what time they come out my time, but I'm up for just following along in the evenings and see which ones I can do and which ones I can't. Yeah, I mean, they're always fun to do. I want to watch your 2020 solutions, but I also don't want to cheat. It's fair. It's fair. Cool. Okay, so we fix this, and then we have to do a release. Sweet. Get my PipePI password. Boop. Told my VP that I'd use my company's product to try to do all of the puzzles if that's possible. Oh. Yeah, wait, what's the product? I work for an iPass. That's our integration platform. Interesting. So Blue says, I had a look at 2020 day 7 today, but didn't start it because I was doing other stuff. I have no idea where to start parsing the input for that one at all. I can see a lot of regex in my near future. Well, if you want a regular expressions crash course, I made a video on that one. What was day 20? I won't look at the solution. I'll just look at the input. And the writes code AOC 2020. Day 7. Name these better so someone doesn't yell at me. Oh, I know why. I know what that commit message is about. Oh, this one. Yeah, you can actually do this without regex. Just with split. But this is the bags problem. This is where a lot of people fell off in 2020. This is very much a tricky problem. If you want an ever so slight minor spoiler, the commit message, even though I made it almost a year ago, I was renaming either a stack to a queue or a queue to a stack, one way or the other. Like I think it was named queue, but it was actually a stack. And so I renamed the variable, and that's what the commit message is about. Quite a bit of regex in 2020. Yeah, there always kind of is. Bags and bags and bags and bags. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yo, dog, I heard you like bags. Yeah, bags, bags. Like the old Canadians. The bags. The bagger begged for a bag of bags from the bagger. A beggar begged for a bag of bags from the bagger. Anyway. A stack and a queue, I don't know what either of those are, so fuck unless you mean like a LIFO stack. Yes, I do. That is the stack that I'm referring to. Okay, cool. So we are on Advent of Code 2019, day 24. And we have done part 1, and part 2 we get Gridception, where it goes derper and derper. I was able to do all of 2020 with 0 regex. I wonder how much regex I used. Oops. It looks like I used it for 12 of the days. Field says, gotta get the pup in the laundry upstairs, then be done working. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I guess I used regex for these ones. Why I used... What did I do for day 4? Spoilers. Look away if you plan on doing this. Oh. I didn't need to use regex for this, but I did anyway. This is the validation problem. This is also the one time. Look away, chat. Look away, chat. I used the walrus. I used it a couple of times. I think I used it here because I was showing chat. Look, this is a place where walrus actually makes sense. I think these are the only 3 walrus expressions in all of my code ever. But anyway, okay, so we did part 1, part 1 of this, which is a game of life problem. Very simple. We've seen these many, many times before. And part 2 is a recursive, infinite game of life. Which I think has the same rules. Yeah, the rules are the same, but the adjacency is wackier. So I think all we need to do is like compute the adjacency, and then this problem isn't too hard. But I think everything is a special case here. Like every single thing is a special case. Tile D has 19 has 4, yeah. G has 4, yeah. D has 4. E has 4. 14 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's where things get tricky. Tile N has these 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So yeah, we'll just have to special case things a bit there. Shouldn't be too bad though. My eyes, they burn. Walrus, yeah. I always say Philo because it reminds of Philo. Philo is so good. Philo and Stitch. What? Philo and Stitch? Look away, chat. Yeah, exactly. MJ, how you doing? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. How have you been? Okay, so AOC, AOC 2019, part 1 to part 2. Did they give us a sample for this as well? I am present after 100 minutes. Okay, so just 100 or 200 minutes. Okay, so we can do... Is it 10 minutes it said? Yeah. So this was... n equals 10. 99 boogs. We don't need this checksum thing anymore. We don't need scene anymore. And where did my while true loop go? Wait, I fucked this up. Yeah, fuck this up. Don't need this, and this will be or in range. And oh, this is supposed to be 200. And we don't need this checksum. Bugs equals new bugs. So that's basically it. The main sticking point is figuring out this bit here, which actually isn't too tricky. This is a little bit, this is gonna be kind of slow, so we do have to speed this up a little bit. So, are you writing the test in the same file? Yeah, I mostly just want to make this as simple, straightforward as possible. So we're actually going to use a different approach than I did for the first part. We're going to use a bit of a mark and sweep approach to this. So basically, what I'm going to do is, if you imagine your grid as having stuff like this, and you have something here, for instance. Oh, I should have made these one wider. You imagine a grid like this where you have, you know, 2 items in it. We're going to mark these, mark everything around them. So if we look at counts here, we have, you know, a 0 here, we have a 1 here, we have a 2 here, we have a 2 here, and we have a 1 here. This means that when I consider the next round of stuff, I only need to look at the ones that are actually populated instead of iterating through all of these squares that don't matter. We're just gonna make that a little bit more efficient. Why are you using one repo per AOC year? I went with a single repo, and added the years with separate directories. I don't know. Easier to find stuff, and I rarely reuse code, so I don't know. 1 year made sense for me. Zingtiba says, "Hi dude, regards from Chile. Which model is your keyboard?" Slusty Blue has helpfully posted a link. MG says, "Doing good. How about you? Have things at workplace improved a bit? Seemed a bit frustrated last time I could make it. It's going alright. I mean, work is work." I'm doing a somewhat interesting project that I wanted to do, but yeah, it's alright. MB Flux says, "Why are you using Nano?" I'm actually not using Nano. Oh, Chad is on the ball today. So quick. It's not actually Nano, but I do type Nano in the chat because I have not fixed my brain. Even though I've been using this text editor for a year and a half now. Longer than that, even. I started working on it in mid-2019. Yeah, so it's been 2 years. Well, I've been using it for about a year and a half. A year and change. Hey, what's up, Glorious Musketeer? Hello, hello. Welcome back. But yeah, we're going to do a Mark and Sweep model instead of doing this, which will make this a lot easier. Adjacent, which will have Z, which we're going to use for our layer. X, Z, Y, X. I know this is backwards, but I can actually replace this entire function with a mapping. And unfortunately, I can't think of a way to simplify this. I think this is really just, this is just like 25 edge cases, I think. So rather than, it's gonna be really easy to make a mistake. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just gonna make this is gonna be keyed on the position, and it's going to be a tuple of points that can be. So if we're in the top left, we're in this spot here, then we need these positions, I guess. DEFCON Live with the host. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I'm just gonna okay, so we're gonna represent this is going up and this going down. We'll do +1, +1, and we're gonna go clockwise every time. It doesn't really matter. This is 0, 1, 2, and that's Y1. So Y1, X2. Okay, this is gonna suck. Okay, so then to the right of it is 0, and then 0Y, and then 1X. Oh, this is gonna be so gross. And if I make a mistake on any of these, it's just gonna really... If I make a mistake on these, it's gonna really suck. Right? Oh, I don't know about this. I don't want to hard code all of these. I'm just gonna make mistakes. The problem is, well, the outer edges are fairly easy. Like, these are always the same. These inner edges are fairly easy as well. I think I can just we can probably logic this out. I'm not gonna write all these out. This is gonna take fucking forever. I don't have time for that shit. I'm not even reusing code from other years. I set myself on the challenge to each year in a different language. 2020 is Go, 2019 is Nim, only on day 2. 2020 will be Python. I plan on using C++, Rust, Haskell, and Lisp-like. The other ones. Cool. Mind's Eye says, any chance for a Vim-esque Babby? I mean, Babby is a Vim-esque Babby. See? It supports Vim commands. So therefore it's Vim. Are you aiming for all the stars? I might try for that overtime. Maybe. I haven't really gone back and done any of the previous years, so. I started doing it in 2019. But, yeah. Alright, I'm behind on my water, so I'm gonna drink my water quick, and then I'm gonna go fill it up. So I will see you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. Here's the water. I like how the yolk was a Vim joke. That's pretty good. I did this index for C# a few weeks ago, but haven't touched it since. I'm struggling with 2020, even though I know Python a whole lot stronger. I just need to be familiar with the thought process that goes into it. I'd rather not fight the language I'm using at the same time. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. How'd the pumpkin bread turn out? Says we'll see.ca. Really good. Really, really good. So good that I have consumed all of it. There's no pumpkin bread left. Okay, so how are we gonna do this instead? Let's do generator apple int none. Damn. And we need generator. Yes. Okay. The music has stopped. I will continue it. I just saw the printout of the random color bars in the background. Turned out really well. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I thought it turned out really good. It looks really good in real life too. The reflection from my light is a little annoying, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, so we basically need a special case when we have the negative values. Yeah. So let's start by going up. Above equals z y minus 1. Actually, we have to special case all of them. Left equals z x minus 1, or z y x minus 1. Right equals z y. This is not in any sort of order. Yeah, I don't know why I got stuck on that. I was thinking of something else. Okay, so if above 1 is... Oh, we could also come from the bottom. We got a special case this and this. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. If above is -1, then we yield z... oh, I guess we could just say if y is equal to 0, then yield z minus 1, and this would be 0, 1 is 1, and then 2. This is go above a plane and yield this square, so that's these right here. If y is equal to this square, which is 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, and x is equal to 2, then we then we yield all of the x values for one level deeper. Z plus 1 on the bottom row. So y will be 4 and x val. Otherwise, we yield zy minus 1 x. Okay. I think we basically just need these if statements, but 3 times over. Gulin says you can sand the screen to make it matte. I could, but I don't really trust myself to do that. Also, I don't have sandpaper. Hey, what's up, Alexa? Hello, hello. Welcome back. And I'm Satisfied is also here. Welcome back to both of you. It's good to see you again. Okay, let's do left next. If x is equal to 0, then we yield z minus 1, y of 0, 1, 2, and x of 1. Which actually looks very much like this. Okay. Otherwise, if we are in this square, so y is equal to 0, 1, 2, and x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. And I have to do a loopy boy, z plus 1, and then this is going to be the right edge. So it'll be the y value that's changing, and the x will always be 4. Otherwise, yield z, y, x minus 1. Okay, now we do down. If y is equal to 4, yield z minus 1. If we're these and we're looking down, we want this square, which is y of 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, and x of 0, 1, 2. Otherwise, if we're in this square, y is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. And there's probably some way to generalize this, but I just don't care. Yield z plus 1. And so this is going to be the top edge. Y will be 0 and x will be val. Otherwise, yield z y plus 1 x. And then to the right. So first we want to be looking at here. If x is equal to 4, then we yield z minus 1 and this square. So y is 2 and x is 0, 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, if we're in this square, you know, it'd be better here a match statement. Not really. No, match would not help me here. Look, 1G says, why is there a gap between your keyboard? It is a split keyboard. It is meant to be ergonomic. You can read more about it, or learn more about it. I guess not read, because it's a video. By watching my review of the keyboard, which is the last link in the message that the bot just posted. Okay, so for here, that is y is 0, 1, 2, and x is 1. There's still a lot of room for error in here. Like the cyclomatic complexity of this is what, 3, 4, 12? It's fairly complex. Actually, I think it's two for each for loop. So it'd be 3, 4, 5. It'd be 20 complexity. Yield z plus 1. So we want the left edge of this. That would be y values and x is 0. Otherwise, we yield z y x plus 1. Okay. I think that's right. Counts equals collection, dann default dict. Import collections, yes. Why is the last the uppercase? Because I made a typo. Good call. Or boog in boogs. For adjacent, or for pause in adjacent boog. Counts pause plus equals 1. That gets us all of our counts. And then we need to search through all of the counts that are 1 or 2. Okay, for kv in counts.items. If v equals 1, or if k in bugs and the v equals 1, then new bugs.add k. Elif k not in bugs and v in 1, 2, then new bugs.add k. We just have to make this 0. I think that actually solves the problem. I'm of course not certain, but I like my chances. Collections. Okay. Oh, the test passes. You know, it'd be fucking crazy if this just like, I typed out all that code and this just works. That'd be wild, right? That'd be crazy. That would never happen. Oh yeah. Okay, sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I'm good, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is the variable bubble pointer? No, this is a splat. It basically takes. Let's see, is it splat in the title? Yeah. Basically, it takes a sequence, in this case, a 3-tuple, and folds its tuples into the positional arguments here. So it's 3 integers and it turns them into positional arguments, basically. Yo, nice one, right? I says I want to grow up and be you one day. You mean get something on the first try? That was pretty impressive. I'm patting myself on the back of that. I think I deserve it. A24. Cool. So honestly, I probably could have done this during the 12-hour stream before we finished. Probably. But yeah, if you want more in detail, like if I had 1, 2, 3, and I have a function that takes A, B, C. Then I can call f with, you know, individual arguments like this. I can also call it with this x up here by doing a splat. It does essentially the same thing as this. And the shoe. Day 24, part 2. What do you mean I need to type annotations for counts? Damn it. Oh, motherfuck. That was from when I had the bug. Collections. The linting there. I need to learn type annotations. Type annotations are great. If you want, get the right video? The second, no, it doesn't get the right video anymore. No. There we go. The second video there. That's a good crash course on type annotations. Okay. On to the last and final day of 2019. Is it going to be another int code problem? It is. It is another int code problem. Oh. I know there will be a video. It's just another thing on the list of things to learn. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I suppose it probably helps they had like 3 dreams about your problem the last 2 nights. Yeah, it's true. Yep. I did have lots of spooky nightmares about this. This is basically the solution that I did in my sleep though. Although I did not do this up here. I think I started hard coding it and then I called it good. I think in my dreams I was a lot faster at hard coding each of the possible combinations, but I don't have time for that. Day 00 to day 20. No! That's not what I want to do. $25. Alright, blah blah blah. Puzzle input. Holy shit. What? Okay. Problem. As you approach center ship, your sensors report 2 important details. First, that you might be too late. The internal temperature is -40 degrees. Oh, they all fucking dead. Look, there's one faint life signature. I've played enough FTL to know that you should not save this person. Alec, doors locked with the code. Your best option is to send in a small droid to investigate the situation. You attach your ship to Santa's break a hole in the hull and let your droid run in before you seal it up again. Before your ship starts freezing, you detach your ship and set it to automatically stay within range of Santa's ship. Okay, blah blah blah. This droid can follow basic instructions and report on its surroundings. You can communicate with it through an encode program running on an ASCII-compatible computer. As the droid moves through its environment, it will describe what it encounters. When it says command ? You can give it a single instruction, terminated with a new line. Possible instructions are... Okay, so we're basically moving around. Movement via north, south, east, or west. To take an item the droid sees in the environment, use the command take, name of item. For example, the droid reports seeing a red ball. You can pick it up with take red ball. To drop an item the droid is carrying, use the command drop. For example, if the droid is carrying a green ball, you can drop it with the drop green ball. To get a list of all the items the droid is currently carrying, use the command inv or inventory. Extra spaces or other characters aren't allowed. Instructions must be provided precisely. Santa's ship is in a reindeer-class starship. These ships use pressure-sensitive floors to determine the identity of droids and crew members. The standard configuration is for all droids to weigh exactly the same amount to make them easier to detect. You need to get past such a sensor, you might be able to reach the correct weight by carrying items from the environment. Look around the ship and see if you can find the password for the main airlock. So it sounds like we're actually playing a game. So it sounds like we should set up this program to read from the computer, read from the keyboard, and play the game, I guess. This does not sound fun. Yeah, should I try and solve it programmatically or manually? In my dreams, I'm a lot faster at a lot of things. Yeah. I should clearly just run away. This does not sound fun. Yeah, definitely manually. Okay. It'll probably take about the same length of time for that pencil and paper. No, we are not doing GCD, nor are we getting a pencil and paper. Let's see. We had to do something with ASCII compatible here as well. What is this? Oh, this was another encode problem that I did somewhat manually. Yeah. Yes. So we'll just copy that here. Part 1.py, day 24. 5. How does this work? We don't have a script. Buffer equals this, I guess. Input function. If not buffer. Sabrina5429, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. And W Meter Can. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Return word. Oh. Just do try. Turn ord next. Buffer. 1, 2. Accept stop iteration. Buffer equals iter input. Turn ord next. Buffer. 1, 2. Something like that. Then this. Unbound local variable. Right, we need to put non-local. Hull breach. You've gone through a hole in the floor here. To keep your ship from also freezing, the hole has been sealed. Doors here lead east. So I guess we go east. And low? I fuck up. Movement via north, south, east, or west. What is the terminated with a new line? Does it not end in a new line? It's not. You need to put a new line. Do 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 do. All right, let's try it again. East. The area has been optimized for something. You're just not quite sure what. How does all of this text fit into that program? Let's try north. You see a whiteboard with plans for Spring Droid V2. North. Is it take? Take spool of cat 6. South. Let's go east. Hot chocolate fountain. It's still working. Mug. Take mug. No, take mug. Take mug. You take the mug. North. North. Take infinite loop. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We've been bamboozled, chat. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit. So clearly we don't want to take that item. Someone should clip that because I wanna laugh at this later. Black box, hello, welcome back. Somebody clip it. Clip it. Alright, we'll play again. Alright, so east, north, pick this. What do you mean? Unrecognized command. Oh, it's take. Oh, we don't have read line. Take. South. East. Take mug. North. So we're not picking up the infinite loop. West. I feel like this is gonna bamboozle us again. Oh, okay, no, we're fine. North. Molten lava, that doesn't sound like a good idea. You've died of dysentery. Motherfuck! Okay, so we can't pick that one. So let's write out our commands so that we can just copy and paste them for next time so that we don't have to replay it as much. East, north, east, north, take this. And then south, and east, south, east, take mug. North, west, take asterisk. North. Okay, that's useless. So east, south, east. Take sand. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, apparently it's fine. Let's go east again. That also sounds like a bad idea. But what could go wrong, right? Apparently that's chill. East again. Okay, so we don't want to take that. Drop. What do you mean? Oh, I think we're dead, chat. Fuck. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see if me recording all these is helpful. You take the sand. I don't remember whether we easted or not to get there. I'm just gonna do that. Can't go that way. North. Okay, so we don't take the photons. You did east to get to electromagnet? Oh. Okay. So we play again. Wait, what? I feel like it's missing a command. Because we took the sand here, and then we went east. What's missing, the north? Oh, I need to hit enter? Oh. I should copy the new line after north. Unrecognized command. Oh, because it just pressed enter here. Okay. So south. Oh, so we just don't bother going north. South it is then. South. Take this. You forgot to record the electromagnet? No, if we pick that up, we die. We can't do anything. Try west. We'll pick up a festive hat. Sure, why not? Take festive hat. North. Wait, is there like a use item? No, it's just taking and dropping. We're just trying to pick up weight. Okay, north, and then west. A loud robotic voice says, "Alert! Droids on the ship are heavier than the detected value. You're ejected back to the checkpoint." Where's the checkpoint? In the next stream, a pressure-sensitive floor will verify your identity. Oh, I was in this room. Okay. So we just can't go west there. Got it. So when we're in security checkpoint, we can go west to exit. Got it. All right. Oh, we were already here though. Oh, I'm all turned around. Fuck. Oh, I'm so lost now. Okay, we're gonna start over. Need to pick up more items? Yeah, for sure. I'd help to map it out via paint. It might also make sense to just automate this. Just like recurse around, go everywhere until we've picked up all the items. I think we just need to pick up more items in the beginning because I just went east and not south at all at the beginning. So we're just gonna get rid of this. Link list says it's midnight. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you around. Have a good one. Yeah, block list certain items. Yeah, that makes sense. All that's hidden in the puzzle input? Yeah, apparently. It's crazy, right? Okay, so we want to go north. Oh wait, we want to go east here. East, north, and west. East, north, west. South would just take us right back. What? It's not actually a grid. Because we went east, north, west, south, and we didn't end up at the same place. Oh man. East, north, west, south, west. Take prime number. East. Do you think it's enough now? East, north. We're gonna try it again. South, west, north, west. Nope. Not enough. How much does the prime number weigh? At least one? Yeah. Okay, taking the prime number. So go east, and then north, and then west. And south? West, and then south. Let's just go all the way south first. Then take escape pod. God damn it. Okay, so we don't want to take the escape pod, clearly. So we want to go west instead. Oh, this is where we started. Well, what the fuck? I feel like we've gone everywhere. No. No. How do we list our items? He has 7 things. How many things do you think are in there? Oh man. Alright, so at least you got the tambourine? Yeah. We know not to take that one. Not to take that one either. Oh, south doesn't look like a word anymore. Oh. I have not kept track of any of the commands I ran. Shit. Can you combine items? I don't think so. There's probably not a crafting system in this. Okay, so let's actually replay this back and record the things to get there. That way I can at least have an instructions at the end that we can check in some code. Instead of just being like, oh, I ran this manually. Okay, so north. North. Oh. East. North. We don't want that. Oh, we can go west there though. North. West. North. We don't want that. East. No. South? Yeah, south, get the monolith. Take monolith. Okay, let us try this now. Oh no. Oh no, I fuck up. Somewhere I went north where I shouldn't have gone north. Alright, let's try this again. God damn it. North, north. Oh, I fucked up. I forgot to press enter at the end. Hallway. But remember what I do here. North. North? No. East. Oh, we did east. North again. North? And then west. And then east. No. Then south. Can you programmatically make it so north equals n so you type like 75% less letters? No, because that is the int code part of it. I mean, I probably could. I could probably translate I could do a translation layer. You're right. I could. But the fuck? Why do we keep messing this up? Why does this keep not working? We're in hallway. So north to engineering, then east, then north, then north, then west, then south. Yeah, what the fuck? Why doesn't this work? We have a south followed by a north. That makes me concerned here. But let me just try this again. Unrecognized command. There's a typo in here? Take out the south before the north? Okay, we're in engineering. We don't want to go to engineering. We want to go east. And then north. East, north, north. Which looks like this down here. Okay, let's try this now. West and then east, though. Okay, that's good. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We should have 8 items. Okay, so now let's just get the fuck out of here, right? East. Fuck, where are we? North. North. East. South. East. East. South. West. North. Please, 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 please. Oh, I have too many things now. I guess we need to figure out which items to drop. Still later. Still later. Fuck. They're lighter than the monolith? Heavier. Okay, so that puts us over the weight. Oh wait, we're too heavy. I feel like we have to guess the exact combination of things, which is gonna be annoying. Oh, I wish we knew the weights of this stuff. I guess we could just keep trying every single combination until we get in. Hey, what's up, Bori Mori? How you doing? We know it's not the monolith. The monolith alone is too heavy. But let's generate code to try all the combinations. Yeah. Yeah, guess so. Okay, let's make sure that this puts us into the room. And then we will program our way into the thing, I guess. Okay, so we are at the room before this. Good night, Celestial Blue. Thank you for stopping by. uh, like, in theory, we could optimize out getting the monolith, unfortunately, but... Formar says, I'm switching jobs in a month to a less than 5% startup, and they let me see their code base, and they're using pre-commit. Cool! You should get them to use pre-commit.ci. Because that would be cool. The question is, do you have all the things? God, I fucking hope so. We'll find out pretty soon, Flan Wookie. We'll find out pretty soon. Oh. Okay, let me just make sure we have everything. Okay, cool. You're guessing cat 6 plus prime number? Yeah, I feel like we have to have the festive hat, though, you know? When you have to traverse all the rooms? I think we did. I mean, we could probably askify the int code. Unless it's encoded some way. Uh... Uh, oh my god. There's fucking base 64 encoder in this? Looks like it's encrypted somehow. Coco Carioso says, what brand is the keyboard? Thank you, Nerm. Well, I certainly don't see any words in here. I wonder if they're shifted by some amount to obfuscate it? feel like there's not enough here to actually have that though. Coco Curioso, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. But let's just try and compute all, do all the combinations first. See if we get there. I think it's a path reversal problem. I mean, we could do that, but I think it's small enough that I already brute forced it. That's what I'm assuming. How am I gonna do this? Asim, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I guess we could do yield from get all items. Aren't there 8 items? Yes, but the monolith is too heavy. Wait, why do I only have 7 here? Wait, why do I only have 6 here? Oh, spool of cat 6 is missing. Is that how it was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot this somehow. Okay, so this gets us to the spot. Oh wait, why is this yield from? We should still let it fall back to this. Okay, start by dropping all the items. And then we have to get all the... I can never remember whether it's combinations or permutations. Word length tuples. It's a bagel PT. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I guess it's neither. We want combinations of each length. For I in range, len items. Combination equals. Intertools.combinations. Oh, I guess for what? I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'll be right back. I will see you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. I have water. Yeah, you're right, D-Dolls. I am using 4i and range len. It's true. There is probably a better way to do this. I just don't know the right iter tools shit because I'm garbage at using iter tools. Oh. For each combination, for item in combination, we will yield from take item. Then we will yield from west. Then we will yield from drop item, I guess. To try each of them. Then hopefully that'll work. I don't know. We don't know what the success message is either, so this might work, might not. Fuck it, we'll try it. It's gonna spew a lot. And I forgot generator. Oh, we did get it. We got the number. Yay! With asterisk, prime number, sand, and tambourine. I don't know how we would have ever got that. But let's turn the printing off and and then time it. Cheese lover says you live in Michigan. I do indeed. I do indeed live in Michigan. recently moved here. And DM6423, hello, welcome. It's real fucking slow. Are you in Michigan also, cheese lover? Liasis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I definitely said that wrong. But welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, I'm we're gonna call this good enough. Oh, it should print at the end. Oh, hello. Oh, how do we make this happen? Uh, do you think that there's ever any other numbers elsewhere? Oh, cat 6, fuck. No. Cheese Lover says, I made my first contribution to my PRS accepted. Nice. View style. Hello. Welcome. You're from New York. Cool. I hate blue cheese, but what about orange cheese? I'm a fan of orange cheese. I actually don't like blue cheese either. You can do a back D plus regex. Well, the problem is I get one character at a time. So I basically just want to print out like this message. I wonder if there's new line followed by single quote anywhere. Yeah, I'll try that. Priv equals empty string. Priv equals empty string. Non-local priv. Printing equals false. If priv equals back n and char equals double quote, then printing equals true. If printing can I do this? Is that how that works? Well, that didn't work. Why it no work? Is this not a double quote? Is this not a new line? Oh, I forgot to assign prev, probably. That would probably do it. Yeah. Prev equals car. Good call, MJ. I did. We got it eventually. Hey, cool. That's reasonable. And we'll stick it in the box. Ta-da! And we get part 2. I think I just need to click this to get the 50th. Yep. Nice! Nice! Another year done, chat. Another year done. Whew. Aren't you going through all the years? Maybe. I haven't done anything before 2019. That was when I started doing admin of code. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. 2019 took 2 years. It's true. Almost 2 years. Little less than 2 years. Day 25, part 1. And apparently we run the commit hooks because they weren't installed before. Oh, it was because we updated. No, expression has iterator stir. Right. We can get rid of this. I can just put. Yes. I want to make sure it still works. Cool. Now my pie's happy. Work. Oh, finally done, which means that I can go ahead and archive that repository now that it is completed. We'll look at that in a second first. But before we do that, we'll disable it from pre-commit.ci. And, oh, I wonder if it has any other CI systems set up. No GitHub Actions. I think it's just pre-commit.ci. Although, didn't I have... Thought I had, slides for this. Wait, did I do 2018? Long. Oh, I did 2018. Oh, I've done more years than I thought. This was the year I did slides. All right. Biga, hello, welcome back. Okay, so I just have to disable that one. Anthonywritescode, manage. Fuck. God damn it. And I don't think it's gonna show my phone number, but for now. So we want to remove you. Blue Axolotl, hello, welcome back. It has been a while. We'll wait for pre-commit to finish here, and then we can archive this repo because we have completed another year. Type this whole thing. I don't have time for that. We'll just copy paste. Axolotls are cute as heck, indeed. How you been, Blue Axolotl? Oh, hello. Cool. Okay, what is this notification? Add install hooks to commands no git. Pretty sure you need the git repo for that. It needs to know where to cd to. Oh, it's a drop song chat. This command needs the git repo to locate the pre-commit config.yaml. That's it. Still hook M's. I guess it technically doesn't need it. But it really should need it. On a WebSocket project, cool. Are you planning on doing more SQLite solves? Of course, we always do the SQLite. I don't know what their intention is here. I'm not gonna comment or close it just yet. But they should really lead with an explanation of why they're doing this, rather than just breaking the linting. I fucking love when people commit to pre-commit and don't run the pre-commit hooks. Yeah, I don't know why they did this. Well, I'm sure I'll find out later. Now we'll just leave it. They did open it as a draft. I think they're trying to see if the tests pass. The test will pass. They don't exercise this. But it feels weird. Put that there. That definitely needs the this doesn't need the this technically doesn't need the repo either. But it can benefit from it in some cases. Like if I cd dist and do pre-commit install hooks. That cd to the root of the repo. But if I were to oh, Talk, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Install hooks. If we do this now, then it errors. Yeah, so that's not going to be accepted. After version updates, do you update sample config? No, I don't. Which is why it is out of date. Because it doesn't really matter, because you can run auto update afterwards. So, please don't make a pull request month versions, because I will just close it. Yeah, so their patch is not going to work, but good try. These commands specifically don't need the configuration, which is why they are in here. Would you guys rather have regenerating mozzarella sticks as fingers or sweat mayo? Oh, sweat mayo would be so gross. And mozzarella sticks are so good. Obviously mozzarella sticks. Oh, sweating mayo would be disgusting. Sweating egg goop everywhere. Ooh. Okay. It's an annoying PR, but regenerating would be keyword there? Yeah. Yeah. Programming would be a lot harder. You'd have a snack whenever you mistype. Yeah. I asked them to lowercase all these. But they shouldn't have lowercase this. God damn it. Just don't sweat, problem solved? But then there's no benefit. And like, really awkward when you have to explain why you're covered in white stuff. You know? Okay, so we're gonna go back and put big BOM. This isn't meant to be a win situation? Yo, the mozzarella sticks would be fucking amazing! Assuming you're like dexterous with them. You need mayo, sure, just make me sweat. What? Yeah. Well, I guess we will good code change like a ghost and capitalize BOM. Also, I think it's in another thing as well. Oh. I guess we can just spell it out then. Oh, we shortened this. We specifically shortened this because we deprecated it, right? Right. Another notification. Are they watching the stream? They have made a commit. What did they change here? They reformatted it. They ran. They still didn't run the commit hooks. They forgot a trailing comma almost certainly. Yeah. That's so funny. One says the command was all lowercase. Better give better orders next time. Yeah. I think more specifically, what happened was they changed it to they capitalized a word. And I was like, I would prefer them to be all lowercase instead of capitalizing the word. And I had specifically said in these ones, to lowercase them. Yeah. But anyway. That's fair. Do we still have the old file? No, we don't. And this is quoted for dumb reasons. Because of this colon, I think. As requested. The prick. Fine. I was being obtuse. Well, that did the opposite of what I wanted to do. Oh look, we found 2 private keys in the test. Oh, it's actually funny that this detects itself. Interesting. Didn't think about that. And this finds the 2 errors in the test. Oh. This actually should get fixed. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, why are these executable? Neither of those should be executable. Remove unneeded executable bits. Did you mess with UMask again? No, these are probably someone else did this. I mean, it's really hard to catch that in code review. I don't really look at every single line. Yeah, I would not have noticed that. Pre-commit.ci is done. Azure Pipelines hasn't even started. Fucking story of my life. Come on, Azure Pipelines, get your shit together. Hello? It's so slow. Okay, well, we wait on those while AP wakes up from, What is the... Wait, what just happened here? What are you doing? Oh, is this the spaceship? Oh, I get it. Hey, what's up, Recursive Chat? Hello, hello. How are you doing? We haven't seen Recursive Kernel Panic in a while. One plane says more like Azure Pain Lines. Yeah. AP, why you know? I guess I can just run all the tests. Rick was rough. How did that feel? Release went bad and had to patch? Oh no. Oh, you finally noticed Azure Pipelines. Holy shit. GitHub virtual. See if they have finally bumped Python 3.10. Python. Looks like no. Keeping 32-bit in order to support ARM64. Okay, blah 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 blah. Just talking about 32-bit, which I don't give a shit about. And only time for snacks and no lunch? Oh no. Chris Chat says I plan to stream one day, but I don't know what to stream. Well, you could write some code. You could stream the programming. I don't really know what I want to stream either. I just press record and whatever the hell I have in my inbox, we hack away on. Usually turns out alright. It's kind of funny. Oh, they removed draft. Git repository is still used to locate the configuration. Because this can be before. What? No, I don't want the emoji keyboard. Why would I ever want that? Do what other tech streamers do, build software for streaming on stream. Yeah, that's usually how most people start, by making a chatbot or something of the sort. Fortunately, I can't stream work. I gotta find something to code. Yeah, I wish I could stream work. That'd be great. Maybe I'll revisit OpenGL and learn the chat. Always wanted to finish learning the OpenGL tutorial. I still haven't done that. I've been wanting to do some GL stuff, but I have no idea how that's gonna work out. You can make a combo breaker by finding some open source software to help and stream that. Plenty of such things available. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I do to some extent. I thought this was your work? No, this is my work. It can, but it also can't. Can, but the default behavior is to use the Git repo to locate the pre-commit configuration, which this PR breaks. I don't know why people try and argue with me about my own fucking project. Did they ever come back to this? Not. Didn't realize lowercase was so hard to read. What do you mean? Summary was a thing in fighter games where you block someone's comment trick. Oh yeah, for sure. I think you were saying that because everyone streams stuff, and if you didn't do that, then it would be a combo breaker. The complaint was that lowercase was that it's hard to read. Yeah, that makes no sense. I don't understand that argument at all. That does not seem like a valid argument to me. Did they ever finish this? This is one that was accepted. But I gave them a code review and then they just didn't finish it. Did they make this issue? Yeah. What? Wit knows. They never finished this. And the builds have expired. Okay, anyway. enough of that. So for my talk for GitHub Universe, I have speaker orientation tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow. Yes. I don't have any slides ready, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that should be fine. Oh, what are we gonna work on now? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna work on. Let's see if there's anything else here. What's to talk about? Uh, it's about pre-commit in one way or another. I will put it on YouTube afterwards because apparently the the talk is full. They replied back. I'd rather not. There isn't a normal use case for this, and for your case, you can just run git init. Okay, I'm glad they agree. Okay, I do want to do this at some point. I'm not going to do that. This, do they ever get back to me? Yeah, this is buggy. Could fix that. This would be interesting. I don't know that we'll do it though. But I have another thing here. Oh yeah. I reacted to it. You think GitHub would mark it as red, right? I'm not gonna do this. Don't really care about that. I don't think this is gonna happen. Close that. Wait, another thing? We come across use cases like this in the past as described. Yeah. Mint.ci does this, for instance. Kinda. Well, yeah, I've seen this for a Docker image. Seen something like this for a Docker image. Run git init source copy dot pre-commit config dot yaml source. Run. I guess you would probably do. Mint.ci has a similar situation, but also has access to the original repo. Well, pre-commit.ci does something completely different, actually. Really, they should just use pre-commit.ci. Cool. Valjian says, is that his last name? Yeah. It's German. I don't know how to pronounce it. I've never tried to pronounce it. But yes, that is... I'm not gonna try and pronounce it. Nope. I don't know why this person puts a bunny emote after a lot of their messages. This is like the 5th or 6th one of their issues where I've been like, wait, why is there a bunny emote there? Oh yeah, I don't know how to fix this one. Oh. Someone else will fix it. I do want to do that at some point. Means pansmith? As somebody who makes a like a blacksmith, but instead they make cooking pans. Reply with the carrot emote. Is that Marsha says Pokeballs? Is Bunny like colon 3? I don't know. I'm not gonna do this. Might not do that. I probably won't do that. Let someone else do it. This about? Did we ever figure this out? Yeah, weird theming, whatever stuff. Oh, and trailing comma. Oh, I wonder if add trailing comma handles the match statement. It should be fine with it. I just don't know whether it rewrites it or not. Something to do before someone's like, rabble, 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 match. This should get done. I don't know if that does. I don't know if that does either. I think that's all the cases that matter. Fuck. So it does this one, it doesn't do this one or this one. Damn it. Oh. Blah. Stupid match statement. Oh, I hate the match statement. There. What? Oh, I cloned the wrong repo. Like, I'm pretty sure I added the match statement stuff in here. I don't, where is it? Yeah. Match case, match class, match or, match sequence. So match sequence and, wait, why is there not a match dict? Oh, match mapping. Sending these to need, wait. Is there a list? Is there a tuple version of this? What is this? Is that also match sequence? Yes. Okay. I think I just need to do match sequence and match mapping because or is pipes and match class also. That's a function call looking thing. Yeah, we need class, sequence, and mapping. Wait, what's match star? Is it in other? No, it's in test match. Of course. Is that match star? Right. Can't put those in classes, I guess. Okay, it's just this. Okay, so yeah, I just need sequence, mapping, and class. What was added in 3.8? Oh, position only. Match test.py. Import 310 pi 310 plus. That's off screen, so we will put it on this screen so we can see it. Okay, match X. Case A. That should add a comma there. Subanku, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. So this, we have list, we have tuple, we have list, and we have map. On the map, on the map. Oh, fuck. A lot of these, what's missing? These should probably be separate cases. Yeah. ID equals match, class. Match sequence tuple. I forgot to add the actual comma here. Match sequence list. Then we need dict. Match mapping. Fix. Shit. Fix source is not defined. Cool. Oh. Plugins. Oh fuck, how's this gonna work? No. No. Flying Wookie says, do you use Python in your work? Kind of, yeah. I'm on the Python infrastructure team at Stripe. Oh, this is gonna be gross. Let's do functions first, I guess. Register state token func. Sure. Match class. Add comma. That'll just be true. Should be an underscore from add trailing comma. Dot token helpers. These. DDELSP! Oh no. Alright. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. It's by the infrastructure team to implement only Stripe specific tools for dev teams. Yes. If you could speak in English, but I assume you're talking about Nano, but I'm not actually using Nano. Offset. So I guess we need our offsets. It's actually not a function def, it's more like a call. I'd be looking at this one instead. It's still the same thing. Add comma will be true and remove comma will be true. Which is certainly a interesting choice. And this will be return fix brace tokens find call arg offsets I tokens and add comma will be true and remove comma will be true. Yes. Oh, I mean, I work at Stripe Flying Wookie. I don't work on the PSF team. There's a there's a Python infra team at Stripe. Yeah. Okay. Arg offsets. We're gonna break a point and see what's up with this. Typing import list. Oh, I'm free from Vim. Yes. Okay. So the patterns. Oh wait, there's quid adders and quid patterns. I wonder what those are supposed to look like. Well, we can just add, I guess. Oh, so it'll just be quid patterns. Although what do you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh. Gonna be a problem? Hopefully not. What does it actually use the arg offsets for? Lost Punisher says, do you guys have an internal PyPI instance for your private packages, or are you doing something with git text and you're requiring some text? We have a private PyPI. You should have a private PyPI, otherwise you are likely to get pwned. Oh, we only use it to find the first argument. So yeah. Okay. So we need to get those. Arg equals. It's been a while since I worked on this project. I'm kind of happy right now though. This is fun. I'm enjoying this as much as I hate the match statement. No dot patterns. What was it called? Patterns. Okay. Should work. Can it unpack non-iterable? Oh, it's supposed to be offset. Okay, I got one thing done. TI says private PyPI can be as simple as a directory of source or binary packages served with an automatic index directory listing. If you're using find links, but I find personally that find links kind of sucks. Partially because pip will not cache find link. You'll be doing the slow path like every single time. We actually recently switched from find links to a real index at Stripe, and saw like a 6-minute increase or a 6-minute improvement in install time. Nuts. But that's just because pip kind of dumb. Okay, so now for fixed sequence, I think there's actually an edge case that we have to fix. Because we have to know whether it's a parentheses or a square bracket. We're using find lengths, but other parts of the build make pip slowness pale in comparison. I guess that's fair. Hey, what's up, Tom Discode? Hello. Do we have to have a new line at the end of all Python code? No. The parser will insert one automatically. But it is still a good idea to end all files in a new line. That way when you cat them, they don't look like shit. But it is technically not required. You mount the hook environments into the container, doing the pre-commit check rather than installing them via the container. Not giving too much away about how it works. Yes, though they're always built inside the same container. Okay, so let's do match mapping next. That one's gonna be easy. Match mapping. Dict. Fixed literal. Can you also have multiple statements on a single line separated by semicolon? Also not recommended. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, so we want find simple as well in here. This should always be true, I think. Root comma equals not one element tuple. We'll get to that when we do the other thing. 6. Really, I don't need this function. I could just functools partial down here. Oh no, we can't because this needs to be deferred. Yup. Let us try that. Okay, cool. And it didn't have this. It should fail. Okay, good. Just making sure that we fail. Let's make sure that it also removes things correctly. Match mapping removes extra comma. Hey, what's up? Diego Moreira. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Nirm's heading out. Thank you for stopping by. Tom Discode says, what do you think of Kotlin? I actually really like Kotlin now that they've added trailing commas. I was not a fan before. Well, I mean, I was still a fan, but I was not a big fan before that. Oh, there's a syntax error here. Julian Ortel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I make this not not highlight weird. Okay, cool. It also works. Okay, so now let's just do all of the tests, and we need to implement match sequence. Match sequence is tricky though. We can just do this for now, even though it is not correct. And it'll probably pass our tests, but then we need to make tests that fail, which will be our inline tuple. Match x case 1. So I think we can just make it reformat it. Match sequence 1 element tuple. I think it'll reformat that, right? It really removes it, which is wrong. That's why we need to fix this. But the question is, break a point. The question is if we have enough information in the AST to actually know at that point. All the gold. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Fellow Python programmer instant follow. Well, welcome, welcome. Do you code Android apps? I have one Android app that I can show you. Diego says hello to my wife. Hello, Diego's wife. She's studying HTML and CSS. Nice. Her name is Amanda. Well, welcome, welcome, Amanda. Glad to have you. How are you liking 310? I don't like the match statement at all. Hey, what's up, the other server? Hello, hello. Why did match and walrus have to happen? Because, I don't know. Someone got their jimmies wrestled or whatever. Or the opposite of wrestle jimmies. Why aren't you starting? Hello? I think it's installing updates or something. Hello? Emulator. I would like to play. Launch successful. What do you mean? Chris X'd out. Cold boot the emulator or wipe data or press the power button. Yeah. Being stuck on 3.9? Oh man, feels bad, man. At work, we're stuck on a way older version than that. It sucks. Okay. Oh. Oh. Apparently all I had to do was press the power button. Okay, but I implemented a game of Ken, if you've heard of Ken. Let's put it in 5x5. What Ken is it's similar to Sudoku in that there's only a single number in a given row or column. But in this, there are cages, and inside the cages, math symbols and numbers, essentially. And so you have to inference your way to figure this out. You can kind of mark things. So if you ever see, well, 10 times can only be 2 times 5. And whenever you see two numbers in a row, well, this one isn't actually that interesting because this has to be 1, 4. This has to be 2, 3, 4, which is actually the same number of clicks if I do this. This has to be 1, 5. This is actually one of the puzzles that has lots of solutions. So 9 has to be 4 plus 5. 6 has to be 2 times 3. Okay, here we can now do an inference. Whenever you see two numbers next to each other that only have, or two squares next to each other that only have 2 numbers, and those are the same 2 numbers, that means you can't see these numbers anywhere else. So there can't be a 4 or 5 anywhere else in this row. There also can't be a 2 or a 3. So that means this has to be a 1. And now this one has to be a 4, etc. This has to be 1 times 2 times 5, which means the 1 wasn't in one of those, so it has to be here. This has to be 3, 4, since it can't be 2, 5. This has to be a 4. And if you double click and there's a forced square, it'll fill it in for you. But 1, 3, 4. But I've played a lot of this game. Also, my version of this game, there's possibly 2 solutions for this, due to the way this is laid out. Yeah, there are 2 solutions to this, so it actually allows either solution. But yeah, that's the game I made. I originally wrote this in 2012, so it's been a long time since I've really played this. Is this the banned game? Yes. Due to a trademark that I didn't infringe upon, but allegedly infringed upon, I got banned from the App Store. So that part sucks, but you know, otherwise, kind of cool. astpretty.pprint. We do not know whether it is a tuple or not. So, unfortunately, we have to do some code. Alpaca the Frog says, that's Python, right? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Fix sequence I int tokens list token and int to none. Tools.partial. I'm going to pass along the number of items in it. That way we know whether it's a one element tuple or not. Tokens I I think that'll work. Sweet. Let's just make sure that we remove it from a list. Should probably move this up above here. Match sequence list, remove, comma. This should turn into that. Sick. This says Python got 200% with 3.8 and implicit typing. What do you mean by implicit typing? What happened in 3.8? 3.8 added protocols. Protocols are amazing. I love protocols. Protocols are great. Ethan, hello, welcome. Good to see you, and welcome to the stream, Alpaca the Frog. It's Cobra, not Python, says Julie. Yeah. Avalbona, it's been a while. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Hello, how are you doing? What are you working on today? A bunch of miscellaneous stuff. We finished up Advent of Code 2019. And now we're just doing some miscellaneous open source stuff. I am adding match support to add trailing comma. But yeah. Ethan says, I kind of want a Dead Snakes, but for PyPy 3. In what way? Do you want the older PyPys or the newer PyPys? Because I just download them. Oh, that's actually a good reminder. I should update PyPy. Remind me to update PyPy after we get this working. This needs a pragma no cover Py3 10 plus. You on the newer PyPy 3s? Yeah, I just installed them with Puppet in my home directory, which works well enough. Just downloading it feels dirty though. Yeah, a little bit, but that's how I've been setting mine up. It works well enough. I think this will just work. Hopefully. No. If my setup isn't completely declarative, then what's the point of even using a computer? I mean, installing app packages isn't completely declarative either. Because, you know, post-install state is immutable. But I understand what you mean. We don't talk about post-install state? Yeah. Precisely. You know what? I think I can actually just use these together. These don't need to be two separate functions because I could just use it here. It's your boy Peter. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, to optimize, to reduce the lines of code by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it worth it? Oh, actually, this is a better way to write this. Just do n equals 1 for that, and then we get rid of fixed mapping. What's the X fail in the calls test? Oh, it's X failed if it doesn't have the bug. Got it. I probably should have done it the other way around. Show the success when it doesn't. Actually, when was this bug fixed? I think I fixed this bug. Did I fix it in 3.6? 3.7. I have to wait. Wait until December when I can drop 3.6. Fruit Clover says, may I ask what is the recommended way to store package-dependent Python tools like root my package tools or root my package comma tools with sys.path.insert hacks? Well, you should almost never add sys.path.insert hacks. Anything that avoids that would be great. Paka says I'm 14 only, but it will be something more for me. Wait, what? I mean, like, what? Here's my advice about getting started with programming. If you want it, and I have a whole bunch of YouTube videos that you can also check out. When I started programming when I was living on Roblox, you can what? What is that? Am I old? What the fuck does that mean? I guess that's like saying I started programming in Minecraft, which is probably fair for a lot of people. But yeah, I should probably. Well, the reason I did it this way is because PyPy will pass this. Roblox is an editor which uses Lua. I had no idea. That's kind of cool. MJ says, gotta run, enjoy the rest of the stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you as always. I guess I should call this out in the match, in the ReamD. Feeling, comma, or match statements. Match X. Should write the whole thing out first. Do that. Squackets and our this thing put passes in here, don't I? Oh, that was not what I wanted. And yes, I just called square brackets squackets. I don't know why, but I did. Start programming by making bots on RuneScape. Nice, nice. Be limited with what you can do with Lua, especially on that site. Roblox is just a game with configs and blocks, nothing more, so pretty limited. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Stupid match statement. Cool. Transport for match statement. Tools automatically fixed it for me. Cool. Squackets, you say? What animal makes that sound? I have no idea. Hey, what's up, Fire S? Hello, hello. Okay, so I've had this thought that's been going through my head, and okay, who in chat has seen Squid Game? I have not. For complete context, who in chat has someone in chat seen Squid Game? Okay, so someone tried to explain it to me, and as far as I understand, Squid Game is just Fall Guys but with people. Am I wrong? What is Fall Guys? Yeah, if you know what Roblox is, but you don't know what Fall Guys is, damn. Add a little blood and yes. Okay, so I'm not totally wrong. Okay, so if I just internalize that Squid Game is just Fall Guys, I'll be good. I'm seeing myself, but it reminds me of some type of Hunger Games. Yeah, it would be like Fall Guys except you die, right? Maybe round 6. I've no fucking idea. I've not actually watched the show. Are you coding Squid Game? No, that would be hilarious though. But welcome, Dragon, please, and Shadow. Hello, hello. Do you not die in Fall Guys? I die every time in Fall Guys. I mean, like, I assume because it's in the horror genre that it's not as like, oh, you died. It's you fucking die. You know, like blood and guts death. Is this actually running 310? It is. Cool. GitHub virtual environments. I did want to check their rollout here. I was pretty sure that they didn't do it yet. N11. Does that include 310? N11. That'd be a week ago. And well, I don't trust that, so we're gonna close and reopen this. Die is a die. What is die? Well, in Fall Guys, it's like cartoony death. It's not like death, you know? Pretty good. And the non-game story behind it is actually pretty good too. Cool. Why does everyone call it Squid Game since the name of the show is Round 6 and the last game played is Squid Game? Is it not called Squid Game? Everything that I've heard is that it's called Squid Game. Even Netflix calls it Squid Game. The Lone Ranger, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Or is it called something else in not.com? They don't have a co-UK. How does Netflix do their localization? What if we go on Wikipedia? That's cool. Why does it just have my name there? Wikipedia. I hope this doesn't have spoilers. Let's see what the actual title is in Korean. Good game. Okay. Seems legit to me though. Also known as Round 6. This is totally gonna have spoilers. Initially, Netflix had named the series Round 6. Okay. I guess they changed it. It's funny because one of the streamers that I watch, I actually I wonder what happened to her Instagram and everything else. Her like Twitch handle is like Squid Gaming. And she has like Squid Game on a bunch of other platforms. I wonder if they took her handle away. It should be pretty funny. Brazil, it's round 6. Interesting. Well, y'all got A/B tested there. Okay, so this is still not working. That's fine. And in theory, this is good. I'm never going to use the code that I just wrote, but maybe someone else will. I'll never know whether this is buggy or not beyond the test that I wrote. Oh well, that's the way things go, I guess. Writing code for other people, what is this madness? That's the hell that is open source. I kid, it's not hell. I enjoy what I'm doing. It was very fun to write that. And not in a sarcastic manner, even though that does sound kind of sarcastic. Oh, these are both... Oh, I know. Heard that the phone number they used in the show was a real person's phone number. Yikes. That sucks. Got my IPN password. I want to contribute to open source so bad, but I can never find anything that I have the skill level to fix. Well, I have a video about how to get started in open source, which may be of help. The number was someone in South Korean woman. Oh my god. How did they drop the ball on that? That seems like something someone should have noticed earlier. Okay, should I try and implement this too? I don't even know how I would implement this. Because I don't think the AST tells me about this. Do you plan on switching to WSL? No, I do not. I like VMs. VMs are nice. I actually talk about that in this video, why I don't use WSL. Oh no, you're fine, Julian. Don't worry about it. New Titan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. Okay, so what I want to check here is oh right. Dev standard in. Versus the tuple form. Does this show up any different? The video coming up where I use this technique, but I don't talk about how it works. They're identical. Okay, so the AST does not actually give us that information, which is fun. Fun, fortunate. So I would have to figure it out at the token level. Tricky. Oh, okay, so I don't think we're gonna do that or that. We might do this, but might work on that. Let me scroll through the rest of these issues. Grammars. What's the grammar I wanted to add? Protobuf. Oh, pie. Okay, we're gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna go fill my water. I will be right back. All right, we are back with water. Okay, so let's upgrade pie on my computer. Let's actually make sure we're up to date first. Type in my bad password. Oh no, he typed his password with the keyboard cam. It's literally bad password. I do that so that I can type it while streaming and don't really care about it because it's VM. I literally don't. Why would I use the password bad password anywhere else? This should be a no-op. Though I think it is doing something. It's running dpackage. But it is not a no-op. Oh, it's upgrading Node.js. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so in PyPy 3 we have 2 and 3.7. So we will purge. Oh, I didn't even update to the newest one? Oh. This to purge the old versions, and then We are updating to 736, I think it is. Oh, no, not print. Not PyPI, we want PyPy. And it is 736, and we want the 3.8 version of that, and we need the 2 checksums. We just assembling PyPy 3. Cool. Oh, how to get checksums? Checksums. Here we go. Linux 64. And 3.2.7. And that should automatically change this from being 735 and 3710 to whatever the 3.8 version is. There's probably 3.8.10 also. Move to 7. Old version. Cool. And 3.7. Now it should add 2.7, the new version. Oh, clearly it does. Galistro, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so they probably moved. Oh wait, this should be 3.6. Why it errored? Yes, we got to change this to a 6. Try that again. It looks like it did the PyPy one correctly. Whether it does the PyPy 3 one correctly is the question. Yay! It worked! Cool. What is this to do? Oh yeah. You don't says have to call it a night. Should probably fold some laundry tonight since I didn't fold the previous load. Just Wordle instead. Oh, I know that feel. I put my lunch away the last load though. 7.3.6. Should just say upgrade PyPy, not PyPy 3. I also upgraded PyPy 2. Sweet. Got that out of the way. I'm just gonna flip through the rest of these and see if there's anything else easy to do that we might want to do. This one I should do, but I don't really care so much. At some point. It's a bug in Babby that I think I have to fix at some point. I really want to do this, but it's really complicated. This would be cool to do also. Jake Zinn, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I should fix this. This one might be easy to fix. But I was hoping someone else would do the work for it. This is a lot of work. This is an annoying bug, but I need to fix it at some point. This would be cool. As Robot was working on that. I don't think this is going to happen. And then these should just be a bunch of grammars. PBR, I don't give a shit about PBR, so I'm probably not going to do it. I kind of want to rewrite curses from scratch. Is that bad? Is that bad, chat? Rewriting curses from scratch? These are all just really old issues, so I can ignore those. Want to work on this today? Probably not. Yeah, I think we're probably just gonna call it there. We got a bunch done this stream, so I feel comfortable with that. But let me do my little spiel, and then we'll find some channel to send you all off to. My name is Anthony. I upload my previous content to YouTube. That is not the right link. And that is youtube.com/anthonywritescode. I usually have, three videos a week that are educational in form. And I also upload previous streams to the second channel, so check that out. I decided this time to upload the 12-hour stream, which will be up in, I think, an hour or two. So if you do want to check out the 12-hour stream, if you missed it on Saturday, that'll be up on YouTube on the second channel as well. So subscribe to those. Pipe a Day, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon, and I announce my streams in two places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony, where, yeah, I usually announce what I'm going to work on, and we actually did this. We did this. And we did this. Amazing. We actually did all of the things today. So follow me on Twitter to get notified there. I also, oh, thank you, the Armchair General. Yes, there are ways that you can support me if you would like. And Armchair General has linked those. There's a bunch for free. And if you want to pay me, you can do that as well. But you don't necessarily have to do that. And you can also join the Discord. That's the other place that I announce streams. And it's kind of a cool place to hang out. There's a bunch of smart people that can answer your questions. There's a beginner's channel if you want to ask them. And I don't know, we shoot the shit. It's kind of a cool place to hang out. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.